Yes, I'm going to explain next page to you people. That is page number 34. Thank you. So, Attorney General has said thank you to Mr. Lorry and he dismissed him after that. Miss Manet, they are going to call Miss Manet after this. Miss Manet, please come to the stand. Miss Manet took the stand while the Attorney General shuffled through his papers. Miss Manet, have you seen the prisoner before? Yes, sir. On the boat just referred by the previous witness and on the same occasion? Yes, sir. Tell us what happened that night. So Miss Manet, she was called there, and Attorney General, he had just shuffled his papers, and after that Miss Manet was the Attorney General started cross examination of Miss Manet. So he asked him that have you seen prisoner before? She gave answer in affirmation, yes. And he said that on the same boat as it is mentioned by Mr. Lorry, the previous witness. She gave answer yes. Then Attorney General had asked Miss Manet that tell us in detail what happened on that night. When the gentleman, do you mean the prisoner? Yes, my lord, then say prisoner. So, while giving the description of that night, by chance Miss Manet had said used the word gentleman for Charles Darnay, and she was pointed out by the Attorney General and said, "Don't say gentleman. Instead of gentleman, say the word prisoner. Use the word prisoner for him." When the prisoner come on board, he saw that my father was not well, and he helped me find shelter for him against the wind. He showed great kindness and gentleness. So Miss Maynard, she described that on that night when people were traveling the Dover Mail, my father, he was not feeling well. Then Charles Darnay, the prisoner, he helped me a lot in order to settle down my father, and in this way he shows great kindness towards my father. Was he on board alone? No, he was with two French gentlemen. Did you see the prisoner handing papers to his companions? Yes, but I don't. The Attorney General held some papers in the air, the same size and shape as these papers. So, so Attorney General, he asked several questions to Miss Manet that is the prisoner was alone on the boat. Then she gave answer no. The other two other French gentlemen were also there along with him. Then he asked that have you seen him giving some papers to them? She said yes, but she wanted to say something, but then the Attorney General had asked next question. He just held some papers in the air. This is the size and the shape of those papers. Miss Manet answers. Possibly, but I didn't see what they said. The gentleman got off the boat before it departed. So, so after showing that some papers in hand, Miss Manner said, possibly, maybe this size or any other size. She is not sure of that, and she said that she had not heard what the people have said to each other because before that Dovermail departed, the gentlemen they got off from the boat. Now, what did the prisoner say to you? What he has said to you, just tell us all things in a minute detail. He was as open with me as he was good and kind to my father, and I hope my words do not harm him in any way, said Miss Manet, bursting into tears. So Miss Manet, she became emotional. She said he was very open with me. He had helped me. He had helped me a lot there, and I hope that whatever I am saying here in the courtroom is not going to harm him any other way. After giving her statement, she burst into the tears.